What a good man. What a thorough loving soul he is.
Whom are you talking about, Mr. Mill?
But of course, Mr. Morell. Who else? He really loves his wife. He can't do anything for her.
Oh, a man ought to be able to be fond of his wife without making a fool of himself about her.
Oh, Miss Rosie.
Candida here, Candida there, Candida everywhere. It's enough to drive anyone out of their senses. To hear a perfectly commonplace woman read about in that absurd manner only because she got good hair and tolerable figure?
I think her extremely beautiful, Miss Garnett. Extremely beautiful. How fine her eyes are.
Her eyes are not a bit better than mine. You know very well that you think me dowdy and sucking that enough?
Do you mean, Father, that I should think of any of God's creation in such a way?
Thank you. That's very nice and comforting.
I had no any idea you had any feeling against Mrs. Morell.
I haven't against feelings, Mrs. Morell. She is very nice, very good-hearted. I am fond of her. Don't you believe? You think I am jealous? Oh, what a knowledge of human heart you have, Mr. Lexy. How well you know about the weakness of woman. I think it's better to be a man and having fine penetrating intellect rather than mere emotions like us. And we don't share your amorous delusion that we are jealous of one another.
If you women only had same clue to men's thing, that you have this weakness in this body, there will be no women Christian.
Where did you hear Morell say that? You didn't invent it yourself. You are not clever enough.
That's quite true. I'm not ashamed of owing him that, as I owe him so many other spiritual truths. He said that the annual conference of Women Liberty Federation, allow me to add, though they did not appreciate, I am mere man did.
Whenever you talk to me, give me your own ideas, such as and not his. You appear to be such a poor figure when try to imitate him.
I try to follow his example, not to imitate him.
Yes, you do. You imitate him. Why do you tuck your umbrella under your left arm instead of tucking it in your hand? Why do you walk with your chin stick hurrying along with that eager eyes? You think I don't know? You, who never get up before 9:30 in the morning. Why you say knowledge in church, while in all private conversation you say knowledge? Oh, we have wasted much time, Mr. Mill. Let's come for the work. And take this. This is the copy for today's diary. Okay?
Well, I've been told Mr. Morell was here.
Oh, Mr. Burgess. Please sit. I'm going to fetch it out.
Morning, you are great. As usual, James. Good morning. When I pay a man and his living depends on me,
Madam,
I keep him in his place.
Madam, mic लगाए madam.
just the same. It's here, James. Of course I did. I mean no offense of it. A clergyman is privileged to be a bit fool, you know. It's becoming in his profession that he should. Anyhow, I came here not to rack up all differences, but let bygones be bygones. James, 3 years ago, you turned my daughter against me. Well, I have come to act the part of a Christian. I forgave you, James. Easy, James, easy. Don't get into first for nothing. I honed. I was wrong.
Have you? I did it.
Of course I did. I own it now. Come, my heart should pardon for the letter I wrote you. Is that enough?
I can never pretend that you are here out of family.
Yes, I am a family sentimental and nothing else. Don't say that to me again, Sir James Reverend Morell.
Look, buddy, do you want to be as welcome here as you were before you lost the support of your daughter?
I do, James. I do, honest.
Then why don't you behave as you did then?
What do you mean?
Also, you thought to be a young then.
No, I didn't, James.
And I thought you were now younger.
You didn't, James. Now you yourself do. Injustice, James.
That is not your feeling from very well together. God knows what I call this founder, and he can do what you call it. It is not talking to God of the festival. Well, I like the man who proves the sinner, even in wickedness. Now come, you must get your head and go, or take your seat, and give me some reason for wanting to be friends with you.
Well, James, I don't mind telling you since it's your wish. We should be free with one another. That I did think you fool once, but I am beginning to think I was perhaps behind the times a bit.
Huh? You are finding that out at last, are you?
Yes, times have changed. Since morning one could have believed. 5 years ago, no sensible would have thought of taking up your idea. I used to wonder why you let preach at all. But if today anyone bet me £1,000 that you will end by being a bishop, I shouldn't venture to take the bet. You and your crew are getting influential. I can see that.
Now you are talking honestly. I don't think they will make me bishop. But if they do, I will introduce you to the biggest jobber. I can get to come into my dinner party.
You'll have your jokes, James. Our color is made up now, isn't it?
Say yes, James.
Candida, why? You're here? I intended to meet you at the train. I let the time slip. I was so engrossed. I forgot. Oh.
How are you, Candy? James and me has come to an understanding, an honorable understanding, aren't we, James?
Oh, Father, you are understanding? You kept me late for Candida. My poor wife. How did you manage about luggage? How?
There. I wasn't all alone. Eugene has been down with the crisis, and we traveled together.
Eugene?
Yes, he is struggling with my luggage. Oh, poor boy. Go out, dear, at once, or he'll pay for the cat, and I don't want that. Well, Papa, how are you getting on at home?
How sound for it since you left it, Candy. I wish you come around. And who is this Eugene that comes with you?
Oh, Eugene. Eugene is one of James' discovery. He found him sleeping on the embankment last June. Haven't you noticed a new picture? He gave us that. Oh, he's such a nice boy, and we are very fond of him.
Come along.